Hi, I'm HOIO from the House of Ohio doing the hashtag 40-day revelation challenge. We're on day 29, knocking it out. It's just running down. Before you know it, we'll be at Yom Kippur. So many exciting things that we'd expect towards Yom Kippur. We're gonna have fasting, and there's gonna be like praying, and there's gonna be supplication, and there's gonna be restoration and reconciliation, and more fasting and more praying. Man, it sounds like a great time. The revelation for the day. Pride is not the absence of shame, but it's the evidence of shame. Because shame is there, we know that pride is an issue. If shame wasn't there, there wouldn't be a pride as an issue. In Genesis chapter 2, we looked at today in Torah study during our Shabbat class, we looked at how the man and the woman were both ashamed. They were both naked but not ashamed. And the question became, how naked can you be without being ashamed before your husband? How naked can you be before your wife or with your wife and not be ashamed? And that word shame there, we know is the word pale or ashy. But here's the piece of revelation that we wanted to add to our curriculum for the functional woman class now. The thing that we're going to add to our curriculum is that shame also is ashy, pale, made pale, but it also is irritation. Because when we look at that word ashy, depending on the culture or nationality or where your background is, you may not be familiar with that term ashy, but it's when your skin is pale. For people of color, our skin get pale and very dry. But other nations or other cultures may not know what that word ashy means. I know people that I've dealt with didn't know what ashy mean. They're like, oh, you mean irritated? Yeah, irritated. So the irritation in our life comes from shame. When someone says they're just trying to get under my skin, think about that. Skin is your covering. Skin is the protection of your raw flesh. And so when someone's trying to irritate you, they're trying to get under your skin. They're trying to get to that rawness. Trying to get to that exposure area of your flesh, of your skin. That's irritation. But if there's no pride in that area of your life, you can't get irritated, because guess what? I don't have no pride about it. You can't expose something that's already exposed. Anyways, that was a revelation. I thought it was pretty interesting. You can have fun with that. There's so many different levels we'll go with that, and there's no telling what I'll do in the sowing season with it. Maybe take it to the next level. But guys, keep pushing forward, keep going. We're going to get Yom Kippur. Make sure that you prepare yourself. Do not walk into Yom Kippur with a lackadaisical attitude. Don't walk into Yom Kippur careless. I'm HOIO, and I'm out.